When people talk about their dreams, the first three things usually the same. 1. Living somewhere peaceful. 2. Having a great career. 3. Finding the love of your life. And our main character M has 2 of those 3 things. But the missing one is going to hunt the other 2. And this missing one is love. Hi everyone, my name is Ash and today I'm going to talk about the newest miniseries of Netflix, Vladimir. This miniseries only takes 8 episodes, 4 hours total, and it will be so good for your girls' night or just Saturday night by yourself. You know, it will be great. I'm going to talk about the series a little bit non-spoiler and we are going to dive in with the spoilers. So this is how our story starts. M, our main character, she's in late 40s. She's a writer who also works college as a professor, but her marriage is not going well because her husband John, which is also working at the same college as a professor, has been sleeping with the students on the college. Yeah, that's really fucked up. And all of the students comes together with the school. They get a big case. I mean, a professor sleeping with the students, it's not even good, not even ethic. But also what M is doing is that she has been knowing all of these things because they are in an open marriage. Okay, beside all of this case, they are still marriage and they are still looking happily couple on the outside because they are secretly in an open marriage, but the town doesn't even know that, so they don't understand the behavior of M, like why she is not divorcing that John. He's definitely cheating on him, but they don't know that this is really okay in their relationship. But to be honest, it's not okay to sleep in your student. That's like, let's find the line here, okay? I mean, M has been lost her exciting all of the, sexual feelings in her marriage. Like, it's been really years. But when the newest professor, more youngest and hottest professor comes to the campus, which name is Vladimir, or, the title, our main boy of the series, comes to the town and everything changed. And all of the desire that M is getting from Vladimir makes her to lose her control. And when she lost her control, she makes tons of mistakes that grown woman can do. But even though all of those mistakes gives inspiration to M to writing her new book, and she also got a passion about living, and feeling something. By the way, in this show, our main character M talks with us directly. They break the fourth wall, and it's so good, to be honest, because this character is really interesting and she's a little bit, I hope I don't offend anyone, but she's a little bit insane. She's a little bit crazy, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to get me even though in the first episode. And if you watch You on Netflix and you love that, you're definitely going to love this series. So let's just dive into spoiler part. Okay, first thing first, M is so beautiful. Like, I can't unnot see that how beautiful, how sexy, like her smile, her face, her hair, her skin, her body, everything about her is perfect. It kind of breaks the realism here because a woman like that, looking like that, and to be honest, she was clever before she lost her, before she got a little bit crazier. She was really someone I will definitely like, oh my god, who is she? She is someone like that. But unfortunately, when you are in the wrong relationship, when you don't get enough love in relationship like that, you lost your self-confidence. Unfortunately, that happens. That's what I see on my friends, and it was really sad that after she really doesn't have any spark, any desire to but she's literally looking like that. It doesn't make any sense to me, and I really hated it, to be honestly. And other side, I'm not going to judge anyone, but I mean, M is really right there and John is really right there. And when I look at them, I was just like, what happened, M? Like, how did you fall for him? Like, okay, maybe you fall, but you don't even have any feelings. You're so done, and he's literally looking like that, and he's literally his behavior to you, it's not even really good. Why you're not divorcing? I know she's not divorcing because she's really, she doesn't have any spark. Like I said, she's living in her safe place. She doesn't even get something new. She was just like, okay, I know him, I know John, we have a children together, it's okay, we have a safe place life, and I'm okay with it. But no, she wants more, and that someone has to remind her who she is and what all of this desire feelings, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I don't like John at all. Like, beside all of this open marriage, I respect them, it's their decision, it's their life, but I don't like any behavior to, M. It's just like, he's so dumb. He's just there. I hated him. And I also hate M a little bit because, why you're fighting for John? Like, what? Like, why? I mean, okay, you guys open relationship, that's fine. He can sleep with anyone he can want it, but why the students? That's not ethical, that's not good, and like, you don't even think about yourself, like how people are going to see you, how it's going to represent you, because people doesn't know that you guys in the open relationship. But still, when you said that, okay guys, we're in a relationship, that doesn't change that he slept with the people like professor, that professor student things, even though in the series back in the time it was so normal, it was so something casual, professors and students are sleeping, and they were keep saying us that the time has changed, and I am glad that the time has changed, because it's not unfair. Okay, the professors, no matter what their gender is, they're always has a big place. They are people who has a power over the students, so it's not equal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not ethical. And I kind of a little bit hate that the way people treat M just like that, but I kind of understand them too. It just a little bit annoying. And when all of these things happening, Vladimir comes to the screen, and she was just like feelings. She hasn't been feeling after all of these years. And I'm going to be honest with you, even though in this first 10 minutes or something like that, in the meeting, M said that everyone loved my salad, everyone finished everything, and we saw that salad was there, no one didn't even touch it. In that moment, I know that, okay, Ash, so that means that M is a little bit crazy. Not a crazy in the beginning, but you can't trust her. She's going to talk with you, she's going to break the third wall. It's okay. I love that, to be honest, but you don't trust her. You can't trust her. And because of that, not trusting M, I was always like, okay, maybe Vladimir is close to the M, but the way we are watching this TV show is the way I'm seeing the world. You know what I'm saying? So we can trust the vision, the way she is seeing Vladimir, because maybe she's just like imagination some stuffs, maybe Vladimir doesn't even interesting to M, but in the end he was. But okay, I'm not going to lie, watching them, it was so hard, to be honest, but still what Vladimir did was cheating. I hate people, like obviously everyone hates the people who cheat, but even though one of my old friends, not even close but a friend, I knew that that friend was cheating, and I see her that she wasn't even good in a person as well too, because once the cheater is going to cheat you anyway, like not in love. If that cheater person is your friend, believe me, that person is going to cheat you on friendship too as well. And after all of this, Vlad and M going to that cabin, and everything happens there. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Vlad was also having a lot of stuffs on his family as well. The things aren't going good for him too, but when they slept together, when Vlad was just like, okay, you know what, my wife is cheating on me, so what the heck, I'm going to sleep with M because I liked her from the first time we met. Okay, see, this is cheating. This is what I said when the Vlad is also a cheater, because if you're married with someone and your wife is next to you and you're thinking very, very sexual things with stranger, and that stranger becomes your close friend on the workplace, this is literally cheating. Okay, this like even though thinking about it, definitely cheating. I don't make the rules. This is what it is. So I kind of a little bit hated, to be honest. I was just like, okay, you know what, man. But still, watching them was hot. I'm not going to lie about that. Oh my god, Ash, you're judging them, but you're also enjoying what they're doing. I'm enjoying what this two actor and actress is doing. I'm not supporting the characters are doing. This is a different. Stop. To be honest, that's what I see. We women, we love to hear like what our boyfriend or girlfriend were thinking about us from the beginning when we met. It was so sweet. I don't know why. Like I always do that with my boyfriend. Like, okay, tell me about like what you did think. Like what was the. I'm not the only one. I know that. But go back to the M. In that moment, sex was really good for Em, but she was just like, okay, so that was it. That was the thing that I was really dying for. She was just like I said, she was a woman who lost her spark. She was a woman who lost her desire, and that Vlad give her spark and all those desires, and she was just like in a fairy tale, like it's so impossible to reach, but it was so getting excited to being so close to all those all those feelings, that possibilities. When you live it, you're just like, oh, okay, that was it, that's fine. But being exciting, being so close to the possibilities gives you more exciting, gives you more your heart beats more volume up. You know what I'm saying? And just was like, okay, I just wanted to be excited. And I feel like in the end they don't even die. I mean, come on, that door even has a glass. You can break it and literally go through with it. But if you are going to ask me, do Em and Vlad are, hooking up in every week, I don't believe that. Because Em is just like, okay, you know what, I get this, and I got John back, because in the end we saw that John is like, okay, let's just close this open marriage. We just have each other, and I'm so happy to have you, stuff like that. And Emma just like, okay, she just needed that spark. She just needed that little exciting trip with Vlad, and that was it. She got what she deserved. She got what she wants. She got the D, and she got the inspiration for her book, and she became successful again. And if I have to talk about the other characters, I want to say Sid, became a little bit more of my favorite. But even though that she's also a cheater, except for that, she was, I don't know, I feel close to her. She was so cool. She was trying to help her parents. She was through a breakup. I don't know, I like that. I kind of felt like her. She was living a city girl, but she come back to the little town with that house. Oh my god, I love that house, to be honest. I don't know, I like her vibe. I like the way what she's living, and I hope she's happy in the end as well too. The thing I didn't understand, that supermarket lady, why she was so disgusted that when M is trying to talk with her, what is your problem? I really don't understand, to be honest. And all of those things that, the students, some things that being, talking shit about the David, just like, okay, you know what? M is not good teacher. She has to lose her job. Like, I don't understand at all. I don't even see any reason she has to get away from her job, to be honest. I'm really being honest with you. And after all of this, and I really love that how everything is getting so faster with a great harmony. I really love this TV show, and I love the town, guys. M's house, it was everything about that house by the lake, inside decor, everything was so cozy, so lovely. That cabin as well too. I really want a life somewhere like that. Oh my god, I wish one day, like a house like that. Perfect. Yeah, it was really lovely and great and very fast experience, to be honest. It really took 4 hours to watch it, and I love miniseries like that. You just sit down and watch and finish it. There's no questions. You don't have to wait for the other season for 2 years. Yeah, simple, just like that. And yeah, and I hope that we see more of series like that. And that's all I can say for this video. Don't forget to comment down below, like this video, and subscribe my channel. I will see you on the next one. Bye.